Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining me. Please like, comment and share. Give us a thumbs up, press the alarm button so you know when I'm posting a new video. It's been a bit sporadic of late. I was really knocked out by the October energies. It's been quite a full-on month. I'm hoping that things are going to get back to normal again. I'm going to post a little bit more regularly on here. Today I'm looking at the 1111 portal. I am always on Facebook and Instagram every day. It's just a little bit easier to post on there. It takes quite a long time to do these videos and to upload them onto YouTube. But today we are looking at the 1111 portal. Now this portal is about an activation within sort of a spiritual new beginning. So you have the opportunity for manifestation. It's a magical time. It's about shedding the release of the old things that we're done with, that no longer serve us. And it's about really going into a higher ascension. We've got a lot of things happening this week as well. We've got Mars going direct on the 13th of November. It's been in retrograde, I think it's since sometime in September. And we've also got a new moon at the end of the week. So astrologically, a lot going on. So let's crack on. Let's get some cards. And let's see what the 1111 portal, what are the themes for this 1111 portal? Thank you, Spirit. What are the themes for this 1111 portal, please? Themes for this 1111 portal. We've got, wow, so that was the first card that flipped out. We've got transformation, we've got courage, wow, and we've got community. And look at the butterflies that are on this, and also the rainbows. Wow, I mean, really just three cards that are so similar, and really a lot of the themes of what was going on in October within the collective was that there was a lot of purging going on. There was a lot of the Tower came up in nearly every reading that I did, as did the Hermit on some level. The Hermit's still coming up, but there was a lot going on last month. It was energetically, for me personally, it was really tough. There was a lot of old past wounding that came up that I thought that I had dealt with. It really took it to a whole new level. So it was, yeah, it was an interesting time, and I felt really wiped out by it. And I also saw that in all the readings that I was doing. So this is great to see this transformation, the 1111 portal. You know, it really is a great opportunity to sort of lock in and go back to your manifestations, go back to what it is that you want, what it is you desire. So what else do we need to know, Spirit, for this 1111 portal? Wow, we've got true love under the transformation. What else do we need to know for this 1111 portal, please? Thank you. Taking steps, tension. What else do we need to know? Please, Spirit. Okay. I'll take those. Wow, look at this. So we've got transformation, courage and community. So look at this butterfly. So I just feel that everything that's happened is now starting to get lighter. So it's now going into the easier phase. It feels like it's a lighter phase. We've got this pink rose here. For me, this signifies, you know, blossoming, blooming, love. We've got a lot of blue within this, and I feel that The throat chakra is about speaking your truth, knowing your worth. I'm also getting is really, really important. I feel that with this card that there has been a storm. This really kind of ties into what I was saying about the towers that I was seeing a lot of last month, and that, you know, this has been a journey. This has taken courage to go through the depths, to go through the inner cracks of what I'm saying. You know, as the waves go through, it really bashes down into those inner cracks, into those crevices, and it really can bring up all the mud and the sludge and the slime and all those inner things that we need to work on. And this journey really takes you on that. And then we've got community. This is really interesting because I was talking about this with a client today, and sometimes ascension can feel like quite a lonely journey if your people around you are not on the same path and not on the same wavelength. And to have this community card, I feel like if you feel like you're alone, then more people are going to come around you. Your community is going to grow. You're going to feel more connected. You're going to feel more connected in your own reality. More people are coming into you of the same connection, of the same belief system where you are. You're going to feel connected. They're going to be drawn into you so you don't feel so alone. And also, in a wider scale, they're sort of saying, you know, reach out and join groups, join communities that have a like-minded feel that sits with you where you are within your journey. You know, get support, ask your guides for help, because you are transforming. You have transformed. I've just been corrected by Spirit, and you are going to start to see the light. You've done the work. You're working through. You know, we're always doing the work, but look how these colors are coming through this forest. The forest is grounding. The butterflies are flying. You're flying to a higher ascension, going to a higher place. Underneath transformation, we've got true love. I'm getting two messages with this. True love as in loving yourself on a much, much deeper connection, putting yourself first, making sure that your needs are met, that you're just not working for the other people around in your life. Really important. And also, if you have a counterpart, as I'm sure some of you do watching my channel, then I feel that true love, that this is transforming. Your true love is transforming. So take it as it resonates. This is general collective reading. In taking the steps forward, if you see that she's walking up these steps to her palace, to her kingdom, with all the glitter coming up, and this comes under the courage, it's taken courage for you to step into your higher self. And next to it, we've got our higher self. It's taken courage to move towards your goals. It's taken courage to stay on your path, is what they're telling me. And you've moved into your higher self. Your heart is blooming, is blossoming. You are working on yourself. You are leading your way. It's kind of a very Nine of Pentacles energy, sexy, single, confident, you know, doing well on your own. But that doesn't mean to say you need to be on your own. Build your community. Now, whether that is with a counterpart or just with the people around you, and really it should be both anyhow. You know, we need different people on different levels to support us, to understand us, to offload. And you are going to get happy and success because you've gone into your higher self. And this is what this journey is about. And if you can see, he's got light in both of his hands and he's got hearts in both of his hands. So she's got a heart. We've got a heart here with true love, transformation taking place. I really do feel that this 1111 portal is going to offer the opportunity to have big shifts. Whoa, we've got lots coming out here. Okay, interestingly, we've got the crumbling. What is it you're clinging to? So with transformation, you have to move through your cycles. You have to let go of what feels comfortable. And that can feel sometimes that you go into difficult territory. It's not recognized. It's not what you know. But again, great gathering. It's all coming together. And I really feel that this is the community card as well. Intuition hits your soul tribe, your community. It's coming together. Like-minded people are going to be on a much higher basis of you, but also get grounded, highly sensitive, connect with nature. again, we've got the forests. You might feel that for some of you, you're going to meet people out in the woodlands, out when you're walking your dog. You're just going to see the same people again. You know, always say hello, you know, connect with people, open your world up. I feel that with this, it's though there has been a crumbling, the light has always shined through. You always have, if you're struggling at the moment, know that the light is always on you. Know that you're always guided. Always know that you will overcome this. If it's been a difficult road and you feel like you're walking away, you've turned your back on it, you know, do what truly feels right for you, but knowing that you're always protected. And this will, what I'm getting with this is that this will all make sense to you. It's going to start to come in. It's going to start to show itself. Don't get, you know, drawn into the 3D too much. The energies are they're quite intense at the moment. You know, there's a lot going on, and grounding is really, really important. Okay, so let's get some tarot and just see what's going on with the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, what's the general energy for the divine masculine, please? Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Let me take all those. Okay, general energy for the divine masculine, please. General energy for the divine masculine. General energy, please, for the divine masculine. This is a new deck, so they're a little bit stiff. What have we got there? So we've got the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we've got four again. I could have just taken the originals. Okay, Four of Cups in reverse. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. We've got the Four of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Three of Swords, which I do think was that way, that they were all, just checking, they're not all that way. No, they're not. Okay. So I feel that what's happened for the masculine is that there was some stagnation energy. I feel that there was like a mini tower, because they're bringing me to this card here. It doesn't feel like it was, it almost feels like it was just, you know how things sometimes just lock into place and they all sort of start to make sense. A little bit of an aha moment. The Four of Cups is really missing an opportunity, not seeing what's in front of you, and I feel that that has been recognized. I feel that there was an opportunity missed for the truth to come in, to for an opportunity to have communication, and what. So what I'm being shown is that step forward and step back. So there might have been communication, and then it was withdrawn. So some form of communication, and then that didn't manifest. And I feel that the masculine, or the masculine energy, because we all have masculine energy within us, they've taken some time to reflect. There's taken some time to go in, but now they feel it's time to come out. You know, look at all these swords, you know, this mental, emotional body. They're all in reverse. What's happened to the mental, emotional body is that there's no place to ground it anymore because of the frequency of the planet. So if you sat in your air energy, if you sat in the mental, emotional body, in your person that goes round and round and round with their thoughts, it has become a very difficult time, because there's nothing to ground that in anymore, because you know what used to work no longer is working. So what you have to do is you have to go into your heart center. You have to ground that energy into your heart. You have to take day by day, not go into the head, not kind of go into that over and over, because it's just no longer working. And I feel that's what has happened for the masculine energy. It feels like, you know, everything I used to do is just no longer working, and I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm letting go of the isolation. I'm letting go of the solitude. I'm letting go of not taking this opportunity when I could have. It's like this all needs to stop. This all needs to move forward. I need to change is what I'm getting with this. So let me give you some overall energy of this card. What's the masculine doing moving forward, please? Moving forward. Thank you. Wow, and there's the Emperor. But again, the Emperor's in reverse. Okay, I'm just going to grab... just get a clarifier on this Emperor from a different deck. Okay, why is the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, okay. Okay, so wanting to step forward into the Emperor, wanting to step forward into that mature masculine, that divine masculine, that leader role, that authoritarian, you know, someone that knows what they want, that's dependable, but because of that emotional entrapment, that's not there just yet. But I feel that it's about to turn, because they're showing me, you know, on a computer when you flip, you can rotate your image around. That's what they're showing me. So I feel that they have an opportunity to make this change. Yeah, because there's the Ten of Swords. It's like, let's end the end of this cycle of what I was doing, because I'm just stabbing myself in the back. I'm keeping myself in pain. I just need to rotate this card and step into my Emperor power and realize that I am amazing, that I am the light. This is about self-confidence. This is about belief in who they are. It's about letting go of the past. They've realized that it's not working. They know what it is that they need to do. It's just quite not happening at the moment. But then we've got Temperance at the bottom of deck. This is balancing out. This is the right action. Giving it patience, getting some self-control, getting integration. That feels very strong and very powerful coming in. Okay, and then we're going into the Two of Wands, and I feel with this energy is they're moving forward. The doors are then open, taking the steps, going in. Okay, this has been on the bottom of the deck 3 times now. The Page of Wands, moving forward. The page comes after the 10. So we could be looking at a fire sign here. Or we could be looking at just really moving forward, unexpected news, physical energy, meaningful communication, where that opportunity was left before, where that clear communication. That's what the Page of Wands can offer, and that's what I'm kind of feeling for the masculine energy. So let's have a look at the feminine. Where's the feminine energy, please? Where's the feminine energy for this 11-11 portal? So I feel that the masculines are going to get a shift. Feminine energy, please. Okay, so we've got the Fool and we've got the Page of Cups. What else have we got here, please? Feminine energy for this portal. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that was this energy that I was getting here. In your higher self, and or was it that one, or was it taking the steps? I think it was taking the steps. 9 of Pentacles, in that real sovereignty, that independence. Okay, so we've got the feminines taking this leap of faith, having this new beginning. There's something about a, let me just get a clarifier for that. Where's the page? Okay. Okay, so wanting new love to come in, wanting a groundedness to come in, wanted to feel secure, wanting clarity, but not feeling like you've had it. but stepping into, it's like, so it's like what I need to do is work on me. I do me. What I want hasn't quite manifested in the way that I wanted. So where I need to put all my focus is on me. It's like this has made me tired. The Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords in reverse has made the feminine energy tired. And she's stepping into her sovereignty, into her confidence. She's and being very, very peaceful with it. Look at the dove that they're really bringing me to. Yeah, and that's going to bring the light. That's going to bring the growth, the shine, the happiness, the truth, the reunion, all those things that the sun represents, because she's focused on her. She realizes that the most important thing is her energy, is her growth, is her sovereignty. And through that journey of letting go and detaching of what didn't manifest into the time frame that she wanted it, so she worked on herself because she was seeing where that was tiring her out, where that was draining her energy. So I pull my energy back and I focus on me, because this is what I deserve, right next to the higher self and happy success. Tape in this leap of faith, because I've done the work. So I'm going to focus on me, and I will allow to be what will be, because that wasn't making me happy, that wasn't filling me up, and I deserve more, I deserve better. It's a very, very powerful energy. And what's interesting on this deck, this is a new deck for me and I'm absolutely in love with it. Look how he's like a strong man, holding up the sun, which is a very different imagery, and that's what I feel. So even though the strength is in reverse here because of this section was making her, okay, why do I want to say making her weak? I feel like it was draining her more than making her, no, it was making her weak. It was making her energy body weak. And what this is doing, it's now the strength is coming back. The strength is coming back in your sovereignty, because you are now putting the focus on yourself. Okay, love that, Divine Feminines. Okay, so moving forward, what have we got moving forward? So let's have a card moving forward for the Divine Masculine, please. The Palace of Coins. Now the Palace of Coins in this deck is an extra card. It's where the home is. It's the place that you go. It's the place of your stability. It's the place of growth. If you look, you've got, I know that there was animals here and I remember reading it. And we've got all these animals in the undergrowth that are representing, yeah, so you've got the wise owl, you've got the knowledge of the stag, the groundedness, you've got the little, I can't remember quite what they are or quite see them, whether they're mice or something in there, but you've got all these creatures because they grow into the undergrowth. It's like the animals bring about everything that you need. They represent your strength, they represent your knowledge, they represent your wisdom, and your house is your stability. So you always have this to come back to. Recognize that you always have a place that is home. And then a card moving forward for the Divine Feminine, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. So we've got the Palace of Wands and the Palace of Coins. Wow. Goodness me. I mean, these are like the divine counterparts. It's the same essence. It's the place that you come back to. It's the place that you call home. It's the place that your passion is. It's the place that you transform. It's the place that you feel safe. When we transform, we need to feel safe. We need to feel grounded. We need to feel where we are is that safe space that's being held. Okay, let's get some guidance for the masculine, please. Okay, we've got abundance coming in. And one more for the masculine, please. This 1111 portal. Spiritual growth. Yeah, I really feel that with the masculine. I feel that this, you know, this is the portal of ascension. This is the opportunity to step in. And that opportunity is there. Are you going to pass that up again, or are you going to step in and take the light and shine and decide to shine in your life? And some guidance for the feminines, please. truth and integrity. That's that recognizing, that's that inner quality, that's that I'm okay on my own. I know what I want, I know what I'm worth, and new love. For me, this can be two things. This can be a new start to an old relationship, or it can be new love coming in because that's what you feel you deserve, or both, and then having to make a choice. That's also just popped in as well. So be really interesting to see how this portal plays out. So I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.